Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky? So I actually did a mission already off camera, but then immediately after the mission, well, they went to bed, then a cutscene started, and because I figured that was making progress in the story, I just turned off the power so I wouldn't be spoiled or anything. So we actually have to do a mission again. It was one wasted, but I figured that I may as well do something different too, just so it's still fresh. And I picked this one. Let's find the Golden Chamber. So it's at Brine Cave. I have to get to the 9th floor, and apparently find the Golden Chamber with Execute. So it's a Star 3 mission. I'll get 400 Advantage Seed plus, I don't know what, 400 points that is. And again, if you haven't seen it, I am a Master Rank, and next to the badge is a star. Does that actually mean a Master Rank star, or is that the secret mark for the secret rank? I don't know. I pointed out in the last one regarding Team Charm that I was Master Rank star, but I could be mistaken. Anyway, so T-Mod here. You're making our T-Mod look bad. The glory is ours next time. Okay. We found out Zero Isle is no ordinary place. It turns out that the island has several dungeons. They each put restrictions on explorers in a unique way. Oh. Some places knock you down to level 1 temporarily, and another prevents you from leveling up. You may also not be allowed to take items in. You will be restricted in some way or another with those dungeons. Yeah, that sounds terrible. We've been exploring Zero Isle, but the spot isn't for the faint of heart. Fair enough. Hey! So tell me, what were the mysteries of Aegis Cave? Uh-huh. Hey! I don't understand any of it, hey. Someone also told me that the whole hey thing is because in Japanese his name is something that has a hey in it or whatever. But that's completely lost in translation, so that's kind of sad. I do wish that the woman of Team Charm would come back again. Just once, I would love to meet them. Fair enough. Anyway, I don't want to talk to everyone, but there's a few people to satisfy your curiosity, in case you were curious. But we've selected the mission. I just cleared out my inventory a little bit, and, I got more Reviver Seeds because I'd lost some in the last mission, and now we're ready to go, so we're off to Brine Cave. Here we go. So yeah, this video is going to start off with just a normal mission. We're going to check out the Golden Chamber, and then we'll get to progress within the actual story, whether this video or the next, depending on how long this dungeon takes. But I can't imagine this dungeon would take an entire half hour, so you're probably fine to see some actual story progress coming here. So yay for you! Anyway, moving along, we have Execute here. He is level 12 when we're level 50 or 40. So I don't want him to get attacked by anything. I'm going to try to pay attention to where he is just among the group, just so I know if he's gonna die or anything. I don't want him to wander off. I have 3 Reviver Seeds total in my inventory. I'd rather not have to use any on him, but I've been very, unfortunate before in the past, when I've had these kind of escort missions, so fingers crossed that things will go pretty smoothly this time around, but I'm aware that there could easily be issues coming up. So, yeah. Another thing, obviously, you guys should be aware by this point that my webcam has been acting up a little bit lately with lagging and stuff, and for a while, I was wondering if it was because, my computer needed to be upgraded, if parts of that were going, kind of bad or something. But just today, actually, right before I started recording this, my webcam software wasn't detecting this webcam. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in, but still, that, maybe the webcam is the issue itself. In which case, that's kind of positive, because that means I only have to spend, 70 bucks to buy a new one. But, I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up some money and buy another of the same webcam, a Logitech C920, if you're curious and didn't know. And just see if that doesn't lag. And if it still lags, I know the webcam wasn't the issue, I can focus my attention elsewhere. And hey, I have another webcam in case I ever, break one, actually or something. But just to keep you guys posted on that, that's my progress here. Anyway, we are defeating Ammonite and various other things that come in our way. All in an attempt, yes, to look for these stairs. I think I stepped one too far. Just gonna use Energy Ball on him, because I want to beat him, but I didn't want to get too close. Oh, was that a black gummy up there? I will take it. I will take all of the gummies that I can. I still haven't had another, gummy binge at the Spinda Cafe, but I plan to at some point. Because having those IQ boosts, along with all of the stat bonuses, are really nice. I'd like to get more IQ skills, that'd just be fantastic. And I'm gonna specifically head one way down the hallway, then go the other way, just so Execute is immediately behind me, instead of at the very end of the party. Oh, and hey, actually I didn't notice the stairs were here. It's a good thing I circled back. just because I don't know how long I would have explored the dungeon, you know, without realizing that I had already missed the stairs. Because that happens fairly often, actually. Kinda sad. Not proud of it, but it happens. Take care of that Gastrodon while I'm there. Everyone else move up. Okay, cool. I'll just keep going for now. See, he already buggered off. Already buggered off. Here you go, okay. You are lucky I noticed Execute, because that was bad. Okay, I may as well get some experience on him before moving on. Glad I noticed, because he led us to the stairs too. I don't think that was the intention. I think he just got lost. But I'm still glad I didn't waste a Reviver Seed. You know, 800 Poke down the drain, and making this dungeon that much more difficult wouldn't have been fun. I mean, especially considering that would have been like a 1 Reviver Seed minimum. Being level 12, he might be very squishy. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do the same thing just to get him directly behind me, and I'll explore this way instead. You know, in the meantime, we can always double back around and check the other place too. Chispa, come on. There you go, buddy. Okay, so now Chispa's in the second position, but Execute's not in the back at least, and I trust him and Ivy. You know, if they wander off, it's still not the best, but they'll survive, and usually they seem to try to meet back up with me, whereas like Execute will not. It doesn't seem like it. Unless I end up in the same room, then maybe he will. But I just don't trust the computers all that much, and I feel like I have good reason for that with my experiences so far. Yeah. Heal Seed and a Hunger Seed, neither of which I love, but it's something, I guess. I will take this, and I may as well Energy Ball you to death. From what I remember of the job description, I only have to get to the 8th floor. So we're pretty close. I mean, we're on the 5th one now. We've explored most of it, so we're bound to find the stairs soon. Here they are, actually, yeah. And then from there, yeah, 2 more floors, and we should reach it. I can't remember. I wanted to say I think, but I can't remember. If, once you get to that floor, you're, like, immediately in the chamber, because I've done one of these before in this game. Or if I'm gonna have to, like, look around and find just a small room, because I feel like that was the case in Red Rescue Team with some of them. But I don't know which one it's going to be. It could be both in this game. And like switches off, I don't know. And you are a Blast Seed. So we have like 2 Hunger Seeds, Blast Seed, Heal Seed. Not a lot of great seeds so far. But I don't love most seeds as it is. Mostly just Reviver Seeds and plain seeds because, yeah. If you guys didn't notice last time, I forgot to talk about it last time, but in my inventory you might have seen I found Recycle, the TM Recycle. So I need to like look up how to use that. I think I'm just gonna teach it to a random partner Pokemon, take them to a low-level dungeon, just keep using, you know, Recycle on all of the plain seeds that I have, and then I'll just have like a bunch of Reviver Seeds, right? That's how it works? I hope that's how it works, because that's like my plan that I just haven't done anything with yet. But I was super excited when I saw Recycle on the floor in one of these dungeons. It was when I was doing off-camera training, like just doing missions to open up more story progression. But yeah. Forgot to bring that up last time, thought I'd bring it up now, and I did. Score! Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that roundabout either. At least Execute's in the right behind me now, and here we are, 8th floor, let's see what it's like. Nope. So I guess I either have to, either it was the 9th floor, actually I should probably check, either it was the 9th floor or I have to look around for a specific spot. Oh no, it is the 9th floor. Okay, so I'm just looking for the stairs again one more time. And then we'll see whether or not it's immediate or I have to look for a smaller room. Stairs? No, but there is a sleeping Staryu. I may as well take you out, little thing! And down you go. I don't want the cherry berry. I don't want the pebbles. Again, Graveler, I say again, but it's been a long time since I've talked about it. Graveler rocks kind of can be good sometimes if you find a place with like a lot of Graveler rocks to pick up, just because, you know, they're stackable up to 50, I believe. Maybe more, I don't know. I'm gonna say up to 50 though. They're stackable, and they sell for a decent amount. Nothing fantastic, but I mean, if it's just like you have an extra slot, you don't need anything else on the floor, and you have those, like you might as well keep picking them up. 9th floor. Music changed? Yep, this is it right away, I think. You've reached the destination floor. Oh, could this be? Is it the legendary Golden Chamber? Yes, finally! It's finally the Golden Chamber. Yes, yay! Alright. Oh, so it's one of these things again with the water. Thankfully, though, I'm prepared for this time. I have a mobile scarf. So I'll just equip that. Haha. Haha. What's with this blue? Is the blue actually anything? I don't know. Well, I'll just go up to the stairs again. I'll equip the stamina band before I forget next time and I just walk around with a mobile scar forever. Execute seems to be happy. Thank you. Okay, Execute left the dungeon. I'm good to go too. I don't remember how long Brine Cave is, but I don't want to just keep exploring it. I have no reason to. So, Brine Cave complete. We found the golden chamber and it was awesome. We got 2 deluxe boxes from it, so hopefully we'll get awesome things out of that. But yeah, thanks for taking me on an adventure. To show my thanks, I want you to have my Vanish Seed. Riz's team received the item Vanish Seed. The Vanish Seed was put in storage. And a weather band, cool. I looked that up before. I don't remember if it was off camera or not. But what it does is it treats the weather as clear. So if it's a sunny day, you ignore that. If it's foggy, you ignore that. I assume if it's hailing or whatnot, you ignore that too, or a sandstorm. So in those places, that'd be good, because that was always super annoying. Just like the passive damage taking. So we should get some sleep now. Won't need it for another full day tomorrow. Alright, and so they slept. Yeah, see, this is the cutscene. I saw this, I'm like, oh, I should probably, you know, wait on this, so I just turned it off right here. Okay, so we're back with them, though. It sounds like a storm is coming. There hasn't been a storm in a long time. It's been quiet for a good while now. So, in a way, a storm would be refreshing. You know, our big adventure, when we stopped the destruction of time, it already feels like it happened long ago. Yes, it does feel that way. Going to the future with Ivy? Fighting Dialga at Temporal Tower? Now that I think about it, it does feel like all those things were a long time ago. Now that time has returned to normal, and peace has come to the world. It reminds me that, because time returned to normal, it became possible for everyone to evolve at Luminous Spring again. Everyone but us, that is. We were told that we can't evolve at Luminous Spring. I remember it clearly, but in case you don't, here's a flashback, guys. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know. But your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. And as a result of that, you cannot evolve. No, it is not only you. There is yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution. What? Riz too? But that's fine, because I personally don't want to evolve Ivy or Riz. I like them being Turtwig and Vulpix, so good for me. We were told why Ivy and I can't evolve yet. We were told that there was a distortion in the fabric of space that prevented our evolution. But what does a distortion in the fabric of space mean? Time is back to normal, but maybe some things are still out of whack. I like that phrase, though, out of whack. Ah! Lightning! I think the storm's getting closer. We should get some sleep now. Good night, Riz. Good night, Ivy. I'ma take a drink. Whoa! Whoa! And this is proceeding nicely. This forced distortion in the very fabric of space itself is growing. Ah, the distortion of space and dimension itself. If it expands further, my own power will be amplified. I failed to destroy time, but things will be different now. Someone's coming. It's Cresselia, that persistent pest. I must not be caught. Not ever! I want to get a better look at his silhouette, though. I couldn't tell. It seemed smaller to me than, like, Palkia would be. I was wondering if it would be, like, Darkrai? I don't know. He got away again. This is the closest that I've ever gotten. But he always slips away. It may be difficult, perhaps impossible, to catch him. No, I can't give up. He has to be caught. And the fabric of space being distorted like this must stop before it accelerates further. Before the world is thrown backward into turmoil. I've got to do whatever it takes. I must stop Darkrai. It is Darkrai, okay. I was right about it being like too thin and weird shape for Palkia. I only suggested Palkia because, you know, we fought Darkrai, or not Darkrai, Dialga before, but yeah. I guess the storm blew over. The skies have cleared up. Let's put in another good day of exploring, Riz. Alright, let's go do that thing. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Save and continue, of course. And I guess just head out and see if there's any commotion in Treasure Town? Or in the guild itself? I don't know. I have no plans for anything. Alright, well, first off, I guess I'll just check for a Reviver Seed here, because those are always nice to buy. There are 2. Okay, so I need to go get 1,600. I may as well get 2,000, and then I can open up some of the, like, the 2 deluxe boxes I got. Since they were special at the end of the mission, I think they'll both have the same thing. So yeah, let's take, 2,000. Perfect. That's exactly how much I wanted. Okay, all the way over here. We're gonna get the Reviver Seeds. Okay. I don't think this will take too long, so I don't want to skip ahead. That's all. Sorry. Then again, I guess I do have to drop off the seeds. Alright, quick skip ahead. Okay, so I stored my items, I got the 2 Reviver Seeds, and I opened up the 2 deluxe boxes. One of them had a gold gummy, but the other one had a golden apple. It says completely fills the belly. If you look in info for a, you know, more detailed explanation. A miraculous apple that glows with an alluring golden aura. It's far too precious and beautiful to even consider eating. If it were eaten, however, it would completely fill and greatly enlarge a Pokemon's belly. So it just seems like kind of a mix of 2 big apples, because, you know, 1 big apple should completely fill your belly, and then eating another big apple with your belly full would enlarge it. So unless this kind of thing is like a permanent belly expansion, it honestly doesn't seem too worthwhile to me. But I just wanted to show you guys, I'm going to store that one really quick too, and then we will head all the way over to the right. If there's anyone there, we'll talk to them obviously enough, to see if, you know, we can get like a story progression mission objective kind of thing. If no one's over there, we will head up into the guild. I'm assuming these people don't have much more to say. Nothing here. I was tempted to go check out the Spindus Cafe. I don't want to right now. So I'm just going to go see about down here. Hello? I mean, there are people here, but I don't know. That Team Charm, oh my gosh, they were so cool. Just thinking about them makes me go, oh my gosh. Good for you, I guess. A Wonder Gummy is a very rare gummy found somewhere in the world. Okay. Do you know about the Wonder Gummy? No, it's a rare gummy found somewhere in the world. A Wonder Gummy is a fantastic gummy. That's great. None of them really gave me any useful information, actually, but I guess they tried, maybe? I don't know. Ah, you two! I do hope you'll work hard and earn good money again today. The guild certainly appreciates the funding you provide. I'm sure you do. Well, I mean, I could do sentry duty, but I don't wanna. It's too early to call it. I guess we'll just go do one more mission, because it doesn't seem like the plot is actually progressing yet. Like, we saw the cutscene, but nothing else is happening. So, we'll just do another mission, and then in the next time, I'm sure that we'll actually have something that we can do. Let's see, then. Okay, so Beach Cave, Tree Shroud Forest. Actually, I don't want to do Beach Cave. Tree Shroud, Blizzard, or Crevice. Let's see if there's any over here with those same things. No. No, nothing the same. I think I want to do an outlaw then instead of a job. So let's see. This one has Rattata, so we don't want to do that one. Either Crevice Cave or Tree Shroud Forest. This one's actually earlier, and it's it'll give me more points, like for, you know, rescue points or explorer rank points. So I'm gonna take that one on. So all the way back down then to the thing where we go to the right and then out. Yes, this plate the crossroads, couldn't remember the name. Job list. Down to, not that one, this one. So, Crevice Cave. Let's catch Metagross, or Metagross, however you say that thing. Crevice Cave, why'd I go down? There we go, and there we go. Okay, so here we go to the first floor of Crevice Cave in order to catch the dude. The bad dude, though, of course. Your client Magnezone joined your team. Hopefully he's not weak, like Escort Mission Week. Yeah, oh, he's level 13. That's great. Oh, I didn't notice you were there. Thank you, Ivy, for taking care of him. Let's see what happens. Well, we ended up in the same spot, but now Magnezone might die. Let's quickly now find the stairs. Yes, I found the stairs. Magnezone did not waste the Reviver Seed. Okay. So, oh, stairs are already here? Well, I might as well take them then. Nope, okay. So I lost Synthesis, I think it was, but that's one of the better ones to lose. Because I can still heal with 2 of the other moves. Yeah, but with Synthesis. And they actually do damage. So I'm fine with this, relatively speaking. I'm still kind of scared of Delibird from experiences in Red Rescue Team, where I'm pretty sure they were really powerful. But I might as well have him. I'm gonna name you Santa. Aw, look at me making Christmas references. Okay, Santa. Done. Yes, Santa is very okay. Okay, I'm just gonna send Santa back. I want Chispa on my team. Goodbye, Santa. Don't die, okay? I need to go to level 53. Made it. Leveled up. Attack went up 1, defense went up 1, and nothing else. That was a very brief level up, wasn't it? But that's okay. Can't expect everything to be great. Trying to watch Magnezone again because I don't want him to die. Just like seeing if anyone's coming up behind him, you know? Because if I see someone coming up behind him, I have very little time to actually rush back and defend him. Like, that was perfect because I noticed as soon as I could notice. In that case. I mean, in some cases it might be easier, but yeah. Anything down here? I mean, there's something. Anything good? No. Nothing good. At least not to me. Well, what's over here? Gummy! And it's, oh, gold gummy. I was hoping it would be a yellow one, so, you know, Chispa would have a... He might be able to boost his IQ. If nothing else, he'd have his own smoothie. Get another stat upgrade, that kind of dealing. Alright, you're down. Got some experience. Oh, there's another one. Hurry up. Let me fight you. And then I want to take the stairs. Some people just don't realize that I want to get a move on, you know? People as in Pokemon, of course. You guys are fine. You're great. Okay, Crevice Cave, the 4th floor. There's a Smoochum. I want to destroy you. Okay, and Energy Ball. Haha, you're already dead. How did a Smoochum give me 330 experience? Smoochum is a baby. Oh, that was my mistake. You see it now? Oh, 254. Still a surprising amount. I mean, I would expect a baby to give us less experience than a Piplup. And Piplup only gives me 9! Piplup gives me 9! That's weird. Alright, well. I mean, I don't care terribly. I mean, I like the fact that I get more experience from the babies at least. Experience is good. Level me up and everything. But yeah. I thought I was totally facing him. Here we go. Not a bad idea, or not a bad thing, rather, that we ran into this dead end, because again, now Magnezone's right behind me, I can better take care of him from here. Yeah, I'm trying to attack you, but you had Detect. That was your own fault. But we're almost fully healed just from that at the end there. I think I still am being taunted, so I can only attack, I think is what that move does. And stairs, here we are. So this should be where the outlaw is. Yep, there he is, right away. Okay, I don't know how to really defend Magnezone from here. I mean, I could move down and switch places with him, but that wouldn't really do anything. I'm just gonna have Ivy. I'm gonna turn off all her moves but the fire ones. Actually, let's even go one step further. Only do Fire Blast, yeah. G-Split can't help from there. And we'll do Energy Ball. Can't get a special down, but let's see. Fire Blast you. And he's dead! Knocked out Metagross. Okay, thank you for your cooperation in apprehending this outlaw. You're welcome, Magnezone. You've completed a mission. Would you like to leave the dungeon now? Yes, I would. Thank you, game. Do you really want to leave? Yes. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, game. Let me go. Though I do actually appreciate that second one because I have pressed the wrong thing. It's just, yeah. Anyway, you brought Metagross in for a rest. This is the bounty on this outlaw's head. Riz's team received a team share of 550 Poke. Take this item as your rewards. Riz's team received the item Max Elixir. Much better than Mix Elixir. And 600 Explorer rank points. Huzzah! Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. So. Oh, cutscene! It's not the usual bedtime thing. It's a cutscene! We did a thing! We did a thing! I don't know exactly what the thing is, but we did it. We did it indeed. Also, I kind of want to point something out because I just noticed it. This is silly of me. I forgot to turn my lights on! So if you're noticing heavier shadows and everything, that's because I only have my room light on right now, and not my 2 lamps shining at my face. I genuinely just barely noticed that after almost a half hour of recording, so sorry if that makes the quality lesser in your opinion. That's what it is, so. In fact, if you like this better with the shadows, I guess let me know, because I'd be curious to hear about it. I don't know. Is this a dream? Oh? There's someone here. Who are you? I mean, I know, but who is it? I am Cresselia. Cresselia? Does he know that name? I don't know. Your very existence is pushing the world toward ruin. The world? To ruin? How am I doing that? Or how am I doing that, rather? Because you are in this world, oh. Because you exist here. If you remain, the world will be destroyed. Well, thanks for that. How am I supposed to feel? It's like, because you're alive, everyone's gonna die. It's like, oh, alright. That's just sad. Gasp! What was that? I don't know, I guess it was Cresselia saying you suck, like, Ivy is asleep. I guess that was a dream? What a strange dream, though. I must be super depressed. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's not even dawn. I'll get some more sleep. I added a sum, I'm sorry. Reading is hard. The next morning. Cue outro, go!